Okay, we're going to correct this because I've seen the video now.
But that wasn't even the good video. Did you see the split?
Yeah.
Okay, you did.
But
Okay.
they were not
Awesome.
strippers. Okay. OnlyFans models. And by the sound of it, so the way you
Is this
made
this
it
for me?
sound,
These
by the way you made it sound, these like entertainers were traveling, they get on this plane, they're drunk and disorderly, they get removed. That to me, from start to finish, sounds like a setup to make these only models more famous. They're selling their mug shots on their merchandise. They fully fucking did this intentionally from the start. They went and told, they volunteered to the flight attendant
Mhm,
themselves that they were intoxicated. They
mhm.
were doing handstands on the plane, and then they're dropping down on the splitzers again. Like, they wanted the attention. There is absolutely no doubt in my mind that that was orchestrated from the get-go because they wanted to up their like fucking top top 0.001% on OnlyFans. They
Do we
totally,
respect it?
I don't know if I do. It would depend.
I
It
I
would
mean,
depend.
TSA will fuck you
I
up.
mean, fuck, people are doing way, I don't know if I people do way worse
That's
shit
scary.
to be
That's
famous.
sketchy. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, for sure. I respect the hustle. Just keep other people's
I don't know
flights
if
out
it
of
was
it
my
because
flight.
somebody was pissed off.
If it was my flight, I'd be really annoyed.
Okay. That was a quick
Mugshot
get back to that.
T-shirts.
That was kind of brilliant. But yeah,
Gonna see if there are mug shorties.
ladies on
I
there
do
though.
love mug shorties, which is so toxic. What's your next round?
Okay. Um, sorry, I'm getting, okay, what are the best how about I was gonna say excuses you've heard in the club?
Excuses from who?
Customers, start with customers.
There's no good excuses from a customer.
No, not good ones, just the excuses, like, rate
Why
them
they
from
can't spend money?
yes, start there.
There's no good excuse, and it's always the same. It's like basically always the same 5 excuses. I'm here with my friend. Um, I don't need to pay for pussy. I can get it for free. Um, I just came for a drink. I respect you too much. I'd rather take you out to dinner. Those did I just give you PTSD?
You just like, I
There's no stripper bingo?
there like,
Ding,
I'm looking
ding,
for
ding.
one on here that you didn't say.
Those are the top. That's it.
How about
There's
I'm a
no,
promoter?
well, that's a code for pimp. Join the winning team, babe. We there was a, when I was at Big Al's, there was a guy came down from, Detroit, and he was trying to recruit, women. Uh, he was like, "I've got the hookup for, like, really wealthy guys." I'm talking really wealthy guys, you fly on a private plane and take you wherever you want, and he's basically describing, a trafficking situation, but making it seem, like, fancy because you get to stay in nice hotels and fly in a private plane. But, like,
With 30 other women.
take your Rohypnol with some fucking $700 champagne. Like, no, but, like, he was, I'm sure that there's some women that are, like, totally consenting to that, but you're in a strip club, like, it it's it is what it is, like, most of the women in that field are not interested in that. Anyway, so he's, like, basically giving me a stupid fucking spiel about how, you know, we should he's got the hookups for me and all these wealthy guys, and he's trying to make it sound really great, and I'm like, "I don't think I need your help." He's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I have an Instagram." Like, he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "If I wanted to be an escort, I have online profiles, right? And so people could email me and message me directly. They could find me online and ask me, and they do, and I say no because I'm not interested. But I'm interested in how you think that you're gonna be able to offer anything other than taking a percentage. Like,
I think the
he was
problem
not
is it works
impressed.
sometimes.
I think it does. I know, it absolutely does, otherwise they wouldn't come in, like, it's because it happens, yeah. They're like, "Yeah, I've got the connections to the people, like, I could offer you security." Whatever angle it is, like, I'm sure it works. It does work with some women, but yeah, I was not the one.
Join the winning team. We hear that a lot. We see it a lot. We read it a lot.
I like
Um,
the, "Do you wanna make some real money?" Let me know when you're ready to make some real money. That's yeah. Yeah.
I think a lot of it's just this idea that strippers are dumb.
I think it's that they think that women are dumb. Like,
Yeah. I mean, you see,
it's
even women that are in the industry, when the entertainers, you are a fucking unicorn, so let's pretend you don't exist. So you're a unicorn, let's face it. Most women that retire out of the spotlight and try to work in the bones of the industry and
mhm.
the things that actually make things the place where things start running, where we get our positions and we get our venues and our bookings and or just being able to rent out the space to work as house dancers, that they're shunned immediately or thought like they'll make less money and be told, "Oh, you're doing great things for the industry," while they're getting shit on elsewhere, by the men themselves. And a lot of them don't get positions that are significant on top of that.
I don't know, I think there's a lot of women there's a lot of women in our industry who were entertainers, and it's becoming more and more common.
It is.
Um, right, but also, like, moms, like, people are like, "Oh, this is an amazing thing that you guys are doing, having, like, all strippers as managers." Mons has been doing that for years, like, they've been open since 1980. I don't
But
think
what would it take to get that model in the Midwest, for instance?
well, there are some. There are some there are some entertainers that are in positions of management in the Midwest.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. I'm saying
Yeah.
positions where all of them are ex-dancers. It's just a thing that they're doing. It's
Oh, like, all the clubs? I don't know,
mhm.
it's kind of, like, it's I said this in an interview, "Just because you're an entertainer does not mean that you're gonna be a good manager."
That's
And,
I would make
like,
a horrible manager.
but it's and just because you might be good at it doesn't necessarily mean that you want to. And there's a
Mhm.
lot of, like, I'll say this, like, if you were a really successful entertainer and you were really good with your money, you could probably retire and not be a manager. Like,
My
I
circumstances, look, shit happens.
yeah, no, like, I wasted all of my money throughout the whole of my 20s, like, like, honestly, my fucking 30s was just me making up making up for everything I did in my 20s, like, 100%. But, like, not every woman is like that. They're the real fucking unicorns. Like, is the ones that got into the business were like, "Okay, I'm gonna be about my money the entire time," and then they just disappear. Like, that's a fucking dream.
Can I
That's
ask you a
that is the
question?
real goal. Mm.
What would you say to someone who is looking to get out of the industry by pursuing featuring?
What?
They're looking to work less, make more, and work their way out of house dancing. Like,
So they wanna be a feature?
wants to be a feature and wants to get out of the sex industry eventually, and is hoping that that's their next step out.
I would say that that is probably not their next step out. You're gonna take a massive step back in. Like, also, you're gonna need your house dancing to start with to supplement your featuring, and then, like, the best features are the ones that really like featuring. Like, in order for you to be a successful feature, I think the first fucking thing for you to do is to really want to be a feature. If you're trying to make more money and you don't have a passion for performing and you're trying to
Let's
make
say
a
they
quick
do have a
exit,
passion for performing, but they're ready to get out of the sex
I would
industry.
say try being a travel dancer, right? Like,
That's where
it doesn't cost
I always made the most money.
like, go have the new car smell at all of these clubs, travel around and find the places that you make the most money, and then you don't have to have like, it cost me $20,000 to be a feature when I first moved here.
I think that's a big, um that's a that's really important for people to understand, because how many times have we been approached,
Yeah.
but
Well,
people
I say
who,
it to everyone. I've met some really beautiful, talented house entertainers, right?
Mhm,
Who, after, like, they've seen me perform or whatever, or they've had a couple of drinks or whatever, they get they realize that I'm not a monster. Then I'm just as scared of them as they are of me. No, like, um, they'll come up and ask and be like, "How did you get into it? How did you start?" And I tell them the story, like, we've talked about this before, like, I
mhm,
started as like a penthouse pet, but, like, you however you get into it, to maintain it and to start it, it's gonna cost you money. Like, if you're an entertainer and you live close to your club, it's not such a big deal if you don't have a reliable car
mhm,
or a reliable vehicle. You can get somebody to give you a ride, you can Uber, whatever. If you're a feature, you have to have a really reliable vehicle. Um, you can't have a DUI, right? Like, you gotta be able to travel. Um, you have to have all of your costumes. You have to look like your pictures, right? All of those things you have to show up and be a reliable, consistent performer and on stage and off stage.
mhm,
And if you don't enjoy it and you feel like sex work is making you feel bad, publicly being a sex worker, it's probably going to make you feel worse because people online are going to make you feel like shit. The beauty of being a travel dancer is you don't have to advertise where you are. If you're a feature, you absolutely do. It's part of your contract. You are very openly a sex worker. I
okay,
I
just wanted to get that
I
out
don't know.
there.
I don't think like
And
if you're trying to get out, that's
and it I will say, I know a lot of people, I was misinformed when I was going, through my divorce, that, it's a legal job, they can't
Mhm.
use it against you. They can, and they will.
Oh yeah, it's fucking
Especially if it's
crazy.
publicly available.
Yeah, no, they
Especially.
will. No, they everybody hates us.
Yeah, so it will be
It's
used
not.
against you. It'll be a morality thing. Your ex can be abusive and all the things, and if you are a sex worker, that will be counted against you, so
Mhm.
FYI.
Mhm.
Anyways, back up to things that are happier. What's the pettiest thing you've done in the last year that you'll do again? Okay, 5 years. 5 years. Let's not incriminate anyone. 10?
Uh,
I
pettiest
have a
thing I've ever done.
dirty one that'll probably get me canceled. It's really dirty.
I like I am petty a lot. Like little pity. Pity makes me feel it gives me life. So
It
I
makes
don't
it
know. I don't know, I'm petty all the time. But like just like little petty. I can't think of
no,
a really big petty thing
do
I did.
little petty things.
I
I
mean,
think you should go first though, because I need to know the degree that we're.
but I've been petty. I like no. I've been petty.
What about to an ex?
I mean, I feel like just about all of my exes have been like I'm absolutely mortified that I ever like would consider like having an orgasm over them, and I did, and it's like, I don't know, like, once you, when it comes to exes, once you stop being involved with them and you get away from all of the drama and whatever that happened, if they
Yeah,
still come at you with anything, I feel like it's fair game.
go for it. Tell me what it is. What you do.
No, if I was I like
How about to someone who
Um,
was shitty to you?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if
Oh
it's
my
pity.
god.
Like, I don't know, pity. I'm justified at all of my pettiness.
Okay.
So a
So
dude say, I can think a guy sent me a dick pic and said suck my bitch on my fucking profile. So I found his. He happened to be Canadian. I found his nearby, like the closest police station, and I emailed the police station, and they emailed me back and said that that they would look into it. Um,
I've done that one.
yeah, like I have a friend who sewed sardines. Sorry, not sardines, anchovies, the little salty dry fish.
Uh-huh.
She sewed anchovies into the edges of this dude's curtains.
Like in the pocket.
Yeah, like the little hemming, like yeah.
It's good.
I mean, that's a lot of work.
That's epic. I mean, that takes like that's a deep rooted
That's
feeling that
commitment.
that needs to be handled.
Yeah, that's a
That's
real
the
commitment.
best nonviolent. I'd say I've heard some gross ones. Um, in water tanks.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Which
I
I've
don't know
heard.
if that's
Like,
pity.
who puts shit on command?
That's
First
just
of all,
gross.
but also, I know a stripper once did that in air vents. Yeah, yeah,
What?
and someone we both know was the
None of
victim
these
of this.
things are pity.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, like, these specific people were insane.
Well, that's not
That's some crazy shit.
but that's not a pity that's not pity reaction.
Okay.
That's not none of this is pity. Pity is like it's like, you know,
Smaller than
the
in someone's
Regina
water tank.
George not yeah, like, no, pity is Regina George calling Gretchen Wiener's competition and telling her mother that they have her STD results. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, I don't know, like, it's not like doing really harmful shit. Being petty is like is getting a little bit over somebody, but like you're not doing like
Hor
in a water tank is like that's like endangerment. petty is
I meant the
petty is
toilet
me
water
being shitty.
tank.
Petty
I
is
meant the
me making my
toilet
boss
water
think
tank, not the one that people drink out of.
petty is me texting my boss, no matter what happens, thanks for everything. You've been great. So he thinks that I'm gonna quit. Like because I'm having a shitty day. Like, just because I want to make somebody else fucking suffer. Like, that's pity is not fucking committing a felony. Like,
Yeah, I
that's a
feel like that
whole
could get
different
criminal at
thing.
some point.
Mug shorty. No, pity is becoming besties with your ex's sister or mum. Like
Well,
it's not reckless endangerment.
okay. Just so you know, I meant the water tanks of the toilet, the
I
ones on the
was
back
still
of the
on the water
toilet,
tank.
because I'm just like that. Okay. I just so many men have suggested that as a solution that it's stuck in my head. Yeah.
You
So
can't
I
go to
wonder
men for pity. Men don't know how to do pity. They're
no, but
not
I was raised around a lot of soldiers with a lot of free time.
that's no.
Like,
Soldiers are
they would
horrible to
pee
each
in their
other.
they would pee in the fucking, gas tank to see how long it would run for, like, forward,
That
forward.
that's yeah, no, that's not pity. No, pity is yeah, no. Pity is commenting weird shit on somebody's social media posts so that, you know, it like
They'll get in trouble.
quietly like puts doubt in their mind for the rest of their relationship, like planting little seeds of doubt and maliciousness. Like it's not like it's not usually like it's not usually damage to property. Usually, it's not like
Usually.
breaking and entering. You know, like it's not hurting people in a physical way. It's like it's quietly maligning their like their the inner sanctum of their psyche. so that you quietly but deliberately undermine them for years to come.
For years to come. I'm like, dang, so my story is completely out because mine
What's
just felt good to me
okay,
knowing
what's your
that it
petty
had
story?
been done, but no one will ever fucking know.
Well, then don't tell it.
I'm not going to. I'll tell you privately 'cause it's pretty bad.
You can't
Uh,
yeah.
what was your best excuse of the week? What's the best excuse you've heard from a stripper who couldn't come into work?
Oh, they can come in or not come in, I don't give a fuck.
Well, what's
Like,
the best
it's
one you've
not
heard? Like, even at the other clubs? I'll tell well, mine and I will say at Crazy Horse in Baton Rouge that, Mr. Ed, love you, Mr. Ed, he always accepted my "I got stuck down the Pornhub rabbit hole" excuse because it was always honest. I'm like, "I was trying to wake myself up. I don't know what's well, like, I got nothing else to do to wake up, like, uh,
I
got
was
distracted."
watching porn. I was watching porn. No, I don't like so we used to get fined in New Zealand, and we used to have a, like a medical certificate to not come in, which, by the way, is illegal here and was illegal there. Like, it's ridiculous. If you're paying to work or they're not paying you and you're an independent contractor,
Mhm.
they can't request a medical certificate for you and then charge you to not work for not working. It's fucking insane.
Kinda
But
crazy.
that was the level of where shit was. So, but like everyone here basically knows that they make their own, they make their own schedules. Like you just
Mhm.
come in when you want. Um, People's excuses, like for me, it is what it is. Like a lot of it is just yeah, like, you can tell me you don't even have to tell me that you're not coming in because you come in when you want, but, like, you could tell me that you fucking yeah, you could tell me that you got stuck watching fucking amputee porn and you don't wanna leave your house, like and I would be like, "Okay, have see you tomorrow, maybe. I don't wanna come in, had a shitty day, like, my everybody someone pissed me off," like, it is what it is, like, yeah, excuses, but for me, I don't know. I remember I was part of a group chat, and this was one club that I did work at in the States for a while as an entertainer, like a house girl. And
Mhm.
we were in a group chat, and it was like a Sunday or a Monday. And I did work a lot at that club. I worked like a lot of days a week for it, about probably 4 or 5. Um, and the manager text and asked for girls. It was either a Sunday or a Monday. She didn't have anybody. And all the girls are like, "Oh, like, I can't get a sitter." One girl was like, "I'm really sorry, but I think I'm starting to get sick." Like, one girl was like, I'm sorry, I'm too far away, like, I don't know if I've got enough gas." Like, there was all of these, like, valid, but, like, they felt like they had to have a reason to say why they couldn't come in on a night where they weren't
Mhm.
even scheduled. I just waited for, like, 5 or 6 of them to be like, "I'm sorry, I can't make it because of this." I'm like, "I would, but I don't want to." Like, because
Yeah, thanks.
I am not it's yeah. No, I don't want to.
I've only worked at one club where whenever I got the text, "Hey, there's a lot of guys, not a lot of girls," that once I showed up, that was actually the situation.
Yeah,
I mean, either they leave by then or, a
but
million girls showed up and
I've
there's no
done that
guys.
I have sent that text as a manager, and it bites you in the ass every time. Like, I'm like, "I don't have any entertainers, and there's guys sitting here." Do you know what I mean? And either as soon as you send that text, someone will show up and take him for a dance, or he'll leave. And then girls will show up and they're like, "You fucking lied to me." And I see memes about it. And that's the thing, like, as an entertainer, like, people would ask you to come in. Like, I don't go in if I don't fucking want to. Like, if I'm not in the mood to make money, I don't wanna
I'm not
go
gonna
into
come
work.
in.
And I used to work a lot. So
Mhm.
it's like, no, I'm not coming in because they say it's gonna be a good night if I don't fucking feel like it. Like, if you don't feel like it's gonna be a good night, it's not fucking gonna be a good night for you. Yeah. I sent the last text that I sent was on Christmas, and I just text I text girls that might be interested, and working. I was like, "Hey, free house. Merry Christmas."
That's not bad. See, and that's
Yeah, and
why
then some of them are like,
entertainers
"Fuck
should
it, I'm on
be
my way." And
that
yeah,
works.
I had, like, less than 10, but, like, the ones that were there made good money and yeah, it is what it is.
See what
Excuses
I've got.
the excuses are so bad, like, I had used to have to come up with all kinds of excuses. I was lucky enough to have, like, a doctor that understood my situation. He's like, "I'm sorry, what? They charge you $250 if you don't show up." He's like, "But you're an independent contractor." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I could just call him and be like, I'm not going in." He's like, "Fine.
Yeah.
What are you what are we saying?" He would email them with his fucking doctor thing saying she has, like, fucking make some shit up, like, she doesn't feel good today. Like, but it's from a doctor, so they can't say shit. It's always good to, know the system.
How's your cat?
He's a fucking little asshole, but I love him so much. I love him so much.
Adorable.
I've never loved an animal as much as I love him. He really helps my mental health, but he also damages it, and my fucking knees, I don't even know if you can tell, but, like, my legs are, like, you can't see from the red light. They are so
Sleeve marks. Yes.
it's like Freddy Krueger has, like, just across me. He tries to climb my legs, it's awful. He sometimes takes a jump, I don't know whether it's my butt, but he will take a leap from the couch and try and sit on my butt. Like, he'll leap onto it, and then, of course, he can't balance there, and he sticks his
And then he starts
claws
twerking.
into my butt cheeks, and then my one day, he was just hanging by one claw in my butt cheek, and it was I'm screaming, he's screaming, it was so awful. But if I lie on my stomach, then he comes and chills, he'll just come and sit on my butt, so he's like, you know, he likes the squishy.
Half of the reason I like having ring cams is because I can catch my animals doing stupid shit.
Yeah.
That would have been hilarious to see. That's so
It was
funny.
so I fucking shrieked. Like, I shriek, and then he's terrified, obviously, because he's not expecting that behavior. He just runs off. Yeah, hey, like, there's, like, basically 2 parts of his personality. It's, like, super loving and cuddly, sleepy baby, and then just absolute demon child. And he was being a demon child before this, otherwise I would have him on my lap now and snuggle him. He was not in a snug no, he was not a snuggly baby. He was not Buddy. He was Vladimir Drakul. He was his middle names.
It's like he's just split personality.
Yeah, I mean, that's what cats
That
are.
that is adorable.
I love that thing that
Um,
you sent me about cats thinking that they're raising you.
yeah.
I can see that.
My cats would be so concerned for me. Um, so I was thinking that next week we would have Lauren Lotus on here,
Mhm,
and
mhm.
everyone loves her. I mean, she's
Yeah, the life-size Barbie. Yeah. What's not
whippersnapper.
what's not to like?
I know. Show the picture again. This one.
Yeah, okay, hang on. Oh, yeah, you're pretty great. You and me are my screensaver. That angel picture.
The angel. She was an angel. We need to make Christmas cards next year with that picture. We'll have her
Fantastic.
on here.
Not just her
We
crotch.
love Lauren. Not just her crotch, all of her. That was amazing. Like that
Mostly
was
her
such a
face.
fun show. Everyone loved it. But her on when she hits the stage, she's just like she's on work in work mode. It just goes. And it's really cool to see. I will let you go. I love you.
I love you too. I'm sorry, I just got text that I have to answer 20 minutes ago, so even though I'm not
Bye.
working, I'm still working.
Back to work. Back to work. Feel better.
No,
Mwah.
I'm going to bed now, but yeah. I love you, and, we'll get some stuff ready for, Lauren signing out.
Au
Anything you wanna
revoir.
say? for our first au revoir. Bye bye. Ciao.
Buonanotte.